From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Hey, we're going to be dodging rain as we go on into the weekend, which some folks like Bartlesville, southeast Kansas like. But we also have events that should be able to be pretty much played out pretty well. Might have dodged a few areas of rain. Okay, our first Friday art crawl, that's going on tonight in Tulsa, up in Bartlesville, the Sizzlin' Summer Series. That's going on tonight from 7 to 9. And we have rain right now up in Bartlesville, but they're going to take the rain. Petunia Fest is Saturday in Sapulpa. That should be pretty good. We'll get the timeline a little bit. Of course, Tulsa Drillers have been around. And we have Party Like 1776 tomorrow night, and that's at Hatfield, at Hatbox Field in Muskogee. And it looks like we should be okay for that. So a couple of good things there. Not so good is the fact that it is so hot out southwest. You say, well, good place for it is the words of meteorologist Dick Farrow would say. But it is awful hot. Guess what? That's going to build in our area. So if you like cool weather, pleasant weather, we have to enjoy the next 4 or 5 days, because after that, things are going to change. So there's a big heat dome out there. And so we've been getting this rain. Some folks haven't been getting the rain like we've wanted, but it is starting to show signs that this heat dome is going to, as we get into next week, be expanding further into Oklahoma. That is going to leave us with potential at 100-degree heat again. And of course, if we get any additional moisture, there's a lot of moisture near the surface, and that means that we're going to have a few thunderstorms as we go on into next week, but there's a lot of hot air and a lot of humidity, and that is going to be very, very dangerous because the heat index values are going to be so high. So just be aware of that happening. So our temperatures, which are mild now, are going to make a transition as we go on into next week, especially the following weekend. So we're about 10 to 14 days out from a potential heat wave. I mean, it's already, normal is hot. To me, that's a heat wave in the low to mid 90s because it's just hot this time of year, and we're going to be a little bit above normal. Big thing tonight, though, is showers and storms, which are now blasting to the eastern portions of the panhandle, and then also now moving in the eastern half of the Texas panhandle. At 4 o'clock, they were just barely out into New Mexico and Texas panhandle area, so that's going to make a beeline in our area. Should be around Tulsa by 1 o'clock in the morning, but we already have some rain in the area. We have 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts with this line of storms. So as that moves east, we'll see some additional showers and storms forming, and we already have that going on in northern portions of our area. So we do have some scattered areas of rain around Caney, Kansas to near Bartlesville. So again, around Bartlesville, we'll see if we can get any additional rain. Well, there's been a cell that's developed just south of Pawhuska around Winona, north of Winona. But it's not much, but it's rain, so we'll take that right now. The last 24 hours, all the good rain's been out to the west and southwest, so we haven't had a whole lot here in eastern Oklahoma. Additional rainfall with these storms coming in as we go through the next 7 days, 1 to 3 inches across the area. Still not a ton in our southeast Kansas counties, which we'd like to see a little bit more, but at least there's rain chances. We do have a few sun breaks at this hour, which we were hoping for, and it's showing up. We're at 79 degrees, very light north wind, a lot of humidity around, but it is a gorgeous evening. Later tonight, maybe not so gorgeous for the folks out west. We're going to have severe weather, wind, hail. That'll be heading into Oklahoma City. Showers and storms hopefully forming to the north for you guys, and then that'll continue to move to the east. And so Tulsa's kind of sandwiched in between the better chances of storms, but there is potential for the whole area. By morning, we're in the 60s to around 70 degrees. During the day, partly cloudy skies, so our Saturday looks pretty good. A few pop-up thunderstorms in the afternoon with about a 10 to 20% chance. Temperatures will be in the 80s. And again, for July standards, it's good. Sunday night, here comes another round of rain and showers and thunderstorms overnight into Sunday morning. Temperatures be in the 60s to near 70. Then those showers and storms end, and then our Sunday afternoon, really nice, with temperatures generally in the low to mid 80s. As I said, you got to enjoy it while we have it, because I'm showing you the heat map, and that doesn't look good. So slight chance of severe weather tonight. It'd be wind and hail, and we're going to talk more about that at 9 and 10 o'clock. And storm zone for Saturday morning, not too bad. So our best chance of rain tonight will be from about 2 a.m. to about 6 a.m., and then kind of quieting down for most of your Saturday. All right, 79 degrees, really nice here this evening, and enjoy what we have. Of course, to the north, you're getting rain, so that's nice. After midnight, showers and storms try to move in across the area, and then by morning, the showers and storms are ending and moving on out. And then we start to look at the extended forecast. Pretty reasonable chance of rain on Tuesday. After that, holy moly, starts to get awful hot. There's your Century Mark Plus, and that